This is Loughborough. First to the Russia's Centre. Let's see what lifts there are here. It has first generation Ecodiscs. Penalty for improper use £100. I can't wait.
Going down.
Come on.
Lower ground floor.
That was a nice lift ride. First generation Ecodisc. Strangely, these lifts are not a set, and one of them goes up to a secret floor that's been dewired. I just noticed an up button that doesn't work. One. There's a one button. So I'm gonna have to find £100 for using this lift when I haven't got a car here. That's just stupid. When I was young, I lived in the Loughborough area, and we would sometimes come to the town centre for shopping. The Russia's car park used to be well known in the area because it had a system where there was a sensor and a light, and when it sensed a car going into the parking space, it changed the light to red, and when it sensed the car leaving the parking space, it changed to green. This was really futuristic for the time. There was also a sign outside the car park which had a dot matrix display which usually said spaces, but if all the sensors were set to red, it changed to full. However, since I lived here, the system has been modernised by Ski Data, and they bodged it, and it no longer works. Typical Ski Data. And now into M&S Food Hall. That's a weird area, which has a slow lift.
Doors closing.
UK lift. I think this is a first modernised by generic. First modernised by generic. And now into TK Maxx. Well, there's another first generation Ecodisc. Locked. And if you look, there's alternative buttons. That's odd. Oh dear. Next to replace their first generation Ecodisc with a stupid Oakland. And the staff still get to use the first generation Ecodisc. Talk about saving the best for yourself.
Down. First floor. Mind the doors, please.
The staff still get to use the first generation Ecodisc, which is awesome. Customers have to use a stupid lift. It's very slow. A bad quality ride, and it starts happening really early.
Lift going up.
And now into Sports Direct. That is the first generation Ecodisc. Why are there two door open buttons? The travelator outside Tesco's has some rules. Number 4 is particularly stupid. Do not walk or run on the travelator. The entire point of a travelator is that you walk on it and it makes you faster. That's why it was invented. And as if that wasn't stupid enough, they've underlined it. No unauthorized parking on this road at any time. The driver of the green Toyota is parked on this road on a double yellow line. They are really stupid. And now to the Carillion Court Shopping Centre, which has Dover hydraulic lifts imported from America and installed by Hammond Champness. Let's hear it going up.
Going up. First floor.
Let's see what's on 1.
Doors open.
There's nothing on here.
Mind the door. Going up. Doors closing.
This is the service floor.
Going up.
It's an American hydraulic lift.
4th floor. Doors open.
This car park has a weird arrangement in the lift lobby. This is a split level car park, and the lobby is also split level, so that they can have the evens and odds lifts next to each other. This results in people on the ground floor often being confused, thinking these lifts are a set and using the wrong lift. The lifts at the Carillion Court Centre are American Dover hydraulic lifts imported from the US.
Ground floor. Doors open. Going up.
And now to the cafe of the Carillion Court Centre. Which has a futuristic ThyssenKrupp with round buttons that I think might be later ThyssenKrupp buttons. Or actually might be generic. It's got a futuristic ThyssenKrupp indicator.
Ground floor.
I like the voice. Try to make the sound happen inside the lift. Let's listen to the chime. Yeah, I couldn't get the other. The banks are often in quite nice buildings around here. It's the High Plain car park. Are there lifts in this car park? Ooh. I can't find the lifts. Let me do a bit more looking. American floor numbering. Not in this corner. Let me try hard. It's on top of the car park. Here are the lifts, and they appear to be express lifts. Now they haven't got the original buttons, but these interesting key switches. Ah! 80s Otis.
Mind the door. Doors closing. Going down. Floor 5. Floor 4. Floor 3.
This is fun. And it left as soon as it closed its doors.
Floor 1. Doors open.
Really nice and efficient if bumpy. This is Queen's Park. This is the leisure centre. Inside the leisure centre. Let's see what lift there is. Ooh. Looks like I might get Benny. Come on. It's got Vicky. That motor sounded nice. Wow.
Doors closing.
Modernized Vermaport.
Going down. Floor 1. Doors opening.
That motor sounded epic. I'm now to where the hospital used to be. The hospital that was here was one of these really interesting old hospitals, and inside it actually looked like someone's house with the stairway arrangements. So it looked like a house, which was rather weird and a rather interesting hospital. But sadly, it proved a thorn in the side of the council. Sadly, the preservationists proved a thorn in the side for the council, and so they just demolished it. And they built this. And this cinema has an Ecodisc. Let's go to 2. Two is the disabled accessible cinema seating area.
Going down.
And now to the Post Tower, which used to be a telephone exchange, but it's now derelict. I would so love to urbex this building, but it's very secure. I would really like to get into the post office and the telecom centre, because it looks like a really nice, interesting building with some really nice old lifts. But if I can't get in, I really want to get in here. This building looks like it would be an awesome building to urban explore. And it still has an electricity supply. I really want to go in. It's really fun to explore. I really want to go in the post office tower. It's like it would be an awesome building to urban explore. It's locked. This building looks like it would be awesome to explore. And if you look closely, express doors and indicator. There's an awesome old express lift. I really want to go in the post office tower. It's like it would be an awesome building to explore.